Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. If you're new here, hello, my name is TylorWithAnO, and if you are returning, already subscribed, already part of the family, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another one. First of all, let me just, I need to make 2 disclaimers, okay? Actually 3 disclaimers. Number 1, excuse my appearance. I am looking rough. Okay, like I need to shave. I've been breaking out. I need a haircut. My hair not lined up. Look, okay, so look, I know I'm all that in a bag of chips or whatever, but today I'm just a bag of chips. Real crunchy. Number 2, excuse any background noise that you hear. It is very much summertime and there is a whole ass pool party going on outside of my window and they are making all the noise in the world, but this hair ain't about to wait for nobody, alright? And then number 3, excuse my method, I am not a professional. I am not a hairstylist, a colorist, a chemist, or nothing of the sort, okay? We about to do this like a real kitchen beautician, alright? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today on this sad, sad day to mourn the loss of the black ginger. Yes, y'all, I'm about over this hair color, you know, and it's funny because I was just so in love with it. I still love it, but I loved it short. As it's gotten longer, I don't think I'm feeling it anymore. I let it grow out intentionally because I knew I was going to be going back to black. I don't want to say black because it's not black, but anyways, so yeah, we're going to be dyeing our hair today. So today we're going to be using the Silk Elements dye. This is in the shade 504 Cocoa Brown. I didn't want to go black because when my hair grows out, I didn't want because my hair's not black, so I didn't want my roots to be like brown and then the tips to be black, and I just didn't, because I don't know. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm growing my hair back out. I have an end game in sight, but I'm not gonna mention it because if I decide to change my mind, I don't want y'all to hold me to it. But yeah, I'm growing my hair back out all over again. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready to dye our hair. Empty the contents of this box. Of course, it comes with instrucciones. Don't really know that I'm going to read them, but let's just take a look-see here. And the instructions, they have the little gloves that I love. However, I did already go ahead and buy me some gloves from the beauty supply store, so there's that. Alright, so let's give a little 1-2 to these directions. Can I get English, please? That is French. That is Spanish. Ah, English on the back. Okay. Alright, put on gloves. Pre-color treatment. Apply in 2 ways. Apply pre-color treatment directly to the scalp or add to the hair color mixture. We're definitely going to add that to the hair color mixture. So pretty much step 2, remove the lid of the applicator bottle. This is our applicator bottle. This is the lid. So I have removed the lid from the applicator bottle. I will pour the contents of the pre-color treatment, which is this. Okay, I am pouring contents into said bottle. Honestly, I need to be doing this in my damn bathroom where there is tile. Instead, I am in my room where it is very much carpeted. There is a white fur rug underneath me. So we are risking it all. Thumbs up for risking it all, hell. So now we're gonna remove the cap of step 2 using the pointed tip as the cap. Squeeze the entire bottle into the thing. Okay, so here's the pointed tip of the cap, similar to the last time I dyed my hair. We're going to puncture that. Please don't squirt out. Okay, perfect. We are emptying the entire tube's contents into the bottle. Contents emptied. All right, point away from face and shake thoroughly until mixture is completely blended. Okay, so our mixture is mixed. This is where I'm gonna break free from the instructions and we're gonna go ahead and do this the kitchen beautician way. Get you some Vaseline, girlfriend, because we are messing with a dark color. We do not want our scalp to be stained, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of Vaseline. Matter of fact, I can use these on the crusty crust right here. Yes, honey. Yeah. And what we're going to do is place it right around the hairline. Nice generous amounts around that hairline because I do not want my scalp to be Miss Black, okay? And now I'm gonna go ahead and open my little gloves here. So gloves are on, and then I'm gonna zoom you guys in a bit closer so you can get into this application. Alright, so we are zoomed in. You are all up in my grill. That was loud. Ooh. We about to go ahead and get into this application. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit nervous. This is my first time dyeing over color. And I know like usually people go like professional because they don't want their color to turn out something other than it's supposed to be. But I figured since we're going dark, it shouldn't be a problem. Here's our bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and take this little top thing off. So my hair is short, so this is gonna be very easy. And again, I'm gonna show you why we have on gloves, because we're about to make this a super duper easy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give a nice healthy coating. And brush, girl, brush for what? That's why we have gloves on. So go ahead and we just gonna massage that through the hair. Yes, ma'am. Get it all up and through there, all up and through there. Baby, yeah, they all up and through there. When you're dyeing hair, you want to do it on dry, unwashed hair. As you see, my hair was very much, very dry, bitch. It was unwashed. I've lately just been sponging my hair as far as the style goes because of the length that I'm at right now. So that's what you saw, them little twists or curls, coils, whatever you want to call it. That was from my sponge. I'm just generously applying this stuff in my head, and then with my gloves on, I'm just going and rubbing it in. And I mean, this bottle was intended for people with much longer hair than I, you know. So it's definitely more than enough. Matter of fact, what I'm just gonna do, because I can't see the back of my head, I'm gonna put some of this in my hands. Give her a nice little rubber dub dub, and we just about to, yes ma'am, all up and through there. I feel like it's getting darker already. Like it ain't even red no more. She's giving very much brown. A little bit more there, And you know what, this time I ain't even gonna rub it. I'm just about to bloop. Slather that right up on there. Wow, look how fast it's turning. Like I literally feel like I'm watching it change colors before my eyes. Y'all can see I got some on my hairline. That's why we got that Vaseline there. See, I told you. I tried to tell you. Oh, I feel like this is about to give me a very much Beijing scalp. Let me just to be safe, let me dab a little bit of that color off of there. Ooh, but do y'all see the curls? Do you see these curls? Get into it. All right, so the hair is pretty saturated. I hope y'all can see the back because I can't. Oh crap, that's what I forgot to do. So when I dyed my hair red, I also dyed my eyebrows, and my eyebrows are very brown right now, if you can't tell. So I need to somehow get this dye onto my eyebrows without staining my face. Right, this is gonna be a task. What I'm gonna do, put some in the palm of my hand, and I'm gonna use my little petite finger here, just the tip of the glove. And I'm just gonna ever so gently, ever so carefully, put that on here. I am not encouraging anyone to dye their eyebrows. I have been warned not to put this on my eyebrows or anywhere near my face. But you know what? Tyler does what he wants. Look at that. I literally feel like it's darker already. Can you guys see? Look at the difference. Before, after. Girl, this shit, what is this? I'm gonna take my towel. I have a dark towel. I also have a dark shirt. And I'm gonna wipe off any excess. Oh my God, you know what grinds my gears? When people say excess. Like, oh, I'm gonna wipe off the excess product. Like, it's not excess, it's excess. All right, so I'm obviously like, look at these brows. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, this might just end up being a fail video for real. Hashtag no clickbait, bitch. Tyler's about to dye his whole fucking face, obviously. Okay, so this last step, if you black, then you are probably very familiar with this next product that I'm going to use. Get you a good old garbage bag, girl. It's a store bag, a grocery bag, but we use it for the trash when we're done with it, you know. Anyways, and so this, be very careful, okay? Follow my words precisely. Put it on your head. Look at God. Alright, and then here's another tip. Take these handles, okay? And you just gonna tie them in a knot, girl. I know. This is magic before your eyes. How do I do it? I'm pretty sure this thing gives a time for how long you need to allow it to process. Ask me if I care. I just need my hair to be black, so I'm gonna leave it on there until I feel good and goddamn ready to take it off. No, but in all seriousness, the directions do say to allow it to process for 20 minutes. So it is about skin o'clock right now. So at skin 20, we are gonna go ahead and remove our cap and wash this out. Okay, no shade. I'm about to remove this shit from my eyebrows because it did a number on this face of mine and it's not coming off. So I just am going to have some tinted ass brows and that is not a look, okay? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at my face. Look at these, look. Oh, I need some water for my brows so they don't turn light brown. I want them black, but not like that, cause it's on my skin and that is whack. Alright y'all, so we are back. My hair has been washed, conditioned, moisturized, put little nuts and berries and things like that up in there. Pay no attention to these brows. Oh my God, darkening the hair just shows how effed up my eyebrow shape it was. Wow, they are so uneven. Anyways, so this is the finished product. Buyer beware. If you are buying 504 Cocoa Brown, let me tell you, I bought this shade because I did not want my hair to turn out jet black. If you're buying this because you're trying to channel like a very much like 1B, like she's showing in the picture, no honey, this is giving you very much 1. Okay, this is black. Black as fuck, okay? You know, I work with it. I just feel like it's just unnaturally dark. My hair has never been this dark, but it's very rich, it's very dark, y'all. It is very black. And black is beautiful. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed dyeing your hair with me. I know I'm a hot mess and I gotta do something about these brows. Oh my God. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you guys found this somewhat informative or entertaining or both, whatever, what have you. Comment down below, let me know what you thought if you've used this product before and what shade would I have done to achieve this, what's in the picture, because I feel like this is false advertisement. Nonetheless, the product turned out fine. My hair did not turn purple, explode, catch on fire, or fall out, so I'm A-okay with that. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of this Tyler with the No goodness, and I will catch you all on my next video. Peace.